For more perspective now on the GOP race, we turn to our political director, John Dickerson. John, good evening to you. We should mention that none of these comments from Rick Santorum are necessarily inconsistent. He's said them before, but they're getting a lot more attention now. What does that attention do to his campaign?
Well, it's showing both why he has support among evangelical voters, but highlighting his political challenge. He's praised for, as he said today, advocating for social issues that don't get discussed much. But his political challenge is to gather voters who care about a wider variety of issues: job creation, taxes, national security. His position on those issues might get obscured when he's fighting the good fight on these social issues. This is also an issue for the general election. Independent voters who determine elections can be put off by candidates who seem too highly ideological.
John, how does the Mitt Romney campaign feel about Rick Santorum as a frontrunner?
They don't like him as a frontrunner, but they're happy to have him, if he's going to be one, defined as sort of the social issues candidate. The Romney campaign can then argue that he appeals only to a narrow part of the party, and that in the general election, Santorum will turn off key women voters, many of whom are swing voters, with his positions on contraception and prenatal screening. Romney's also attacking Santorum as a Washington insider, of course, and the point is to both diminish Santorum's standing with voters who may not know that much about him and keep him bogged down. That limits his ability to talk about jobs and other issues. Then Romney can present himself as the only candidate talking about fixing the economy.
Our political director, John Dickerson, as we close in on the critical Michigan primary. John, thank you.
Thanks, Jeff.